Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we are back with this Dune buggy, and yes, in this video there are a couple of things needs to be sorted out, like the gearing and everything on this thing. But before that, I have found these Polaris used tires. They are out of a Polaris buggy, I think so, and I have got them like in a much better deal and that's what I have bought them, and they look absolutely perfect and brand new. They are used, a little bit used, but still the threads are perfect on this thing, and they looks perfect, holding the air, like it's holding air. That's what the point is. So yes guys, let's just jump over and swap the tires on this thing, because it will look even better. That's what the thing is. It will look even better with this aggressive thread as well. Guys, look out the height difference. It's way too much. Around, I think so, like 2 inches of height difference is there. And also the width of this thing and this. It is thin tire and this is thicker tire. Like little bit fat tire. That's what the thing is. And from steel rim to aluminium rim, which is better because it's going to be less in weight. It's looking absolutely perfect on this, with this bigger tires and better tires as well. Guys, I'm just sick and tired of this shop. Now again the same thing is happening, like first of all they are stiff, and second of all I cannot place this tire right, like bolted on, because the tire is heading this shock right over here, as you can see. That means I have to like move this shock a little bit forward so that this wheel could fit over here. Now again I have to readjust the shock. Yes guys, I have to remount the shock over here and a little bit forward from there, like so that there will be plenty space between the tire and the shock. And both the side I have done the same. Yes guys, now they are looking perfect, and even you can see they are working as well. So they are closed as well. A little bit closed. It's heavy to lift this thing up. Yes guys, the next step is I have bought some pipe, GI piping sort of thing. It's both side, like hose pipes can be fitted over here. So, and even the nut of this temperature like fan switch. Let's just drill it up and weld this thing up over here. And also I need to make one more pipe which comes out of this point, which goes to the like the carburetors. That's what the plan is, because it's going that much deep inside the water, so it will just turn on the fan and turn on off also. So now with this setup, the previous setup, it was just turning on, but it wasn't killing the fan. So the fan was always running. With no use, it was always running. So it's going to drain out the battery. That's what the thing is. So let's just remodify this pipe and fit it over there and see how it turns out. Wow, whoa, great. Great. Let's just put it this way. Just because it's staying completely inside the nut, like the threads, I could just go ahead and weld it over here, but I'm not going to weld with this sensor switch over there. Yes guys, got it mounted up and it turned out pretty good. The sensor switch is working and it's working perfect. And the fans are kicking on with this, and even if they're turning off. So it's working. It was a tight squeeze so that I could not get it max in, and the pipes are a little bit shorter in size. So that's what this pipe didn't went max in, but they are good enough. Like till here, the pipe is still here. So it's plenty enough. Both the pipes are like almost till the end of this, and it's holding up. I turned it on. Now no leaking at all. That's the plus point. Like there is no leaking and all. Everything is perfect. So the next step is to get this sprocket, like 13 teeth sprocket, fitted over to the reverse kit. So I need to turn it down to the diameter so that it could fit, and even need to make the splines, which is nightmare because I don't have anything machine to make the splines. I have to, like with the file, using the file like previously I have done it. With the file I have to make up the splines in there. Yes guys, while I'm waiting for the parts, like I have ordered a 31 teeth sprocket for the like the defensor, we can say that. For the final drive, we can just move on to something else. And the other thing I was thinking, like I was playing around with the fuel pump and checked it out whether it's working or not. It's working, and it came with this bike on that the same engine, and it was working there. So I'm thinking to get this thing installed over here, and just in case leave that vacuum fuel pump there as well. So if this is not perfect, means I can just turn that thing on and keep on going. So yes guys, let's just install a fuel pump. I'm thinking right beside the tank, like nearby the tank, so I don't have to move a lot far and all. That's what I'm thinking, to place it right over here. Let's just make out some tabs for this thing and get it mounted right over here. Perfect. There are a couple of things going over here. Like I have removed the all mount of the shock, which is kind of heavy, so it's a kind of a weight reduction on that point. And even readjusted the air filter box by giving two mounts over here. I just tap threads into this pipe. I know they are not good enough, but I'm going to get that nut repaired nut, and put them over here, so it will be perfect. And even guys, I have adjusted the chain as well, so it is perfect right now. So the next step is I have to readjust the brake caliper on this thing. And yes guys, I have cut out the bracket of that thing from there, and now it's time for me to get the brake caliper installed. That's what the thing is. So let's just install the brake caliper, and once again we can say that it's going to be ready for a perfect rip. And even I have got a plan on this January 1st. I'm going to take this thing to desert, and we are going to have our blast on this thing. So yes guys, I'm preparing this thing for the desert, for the dunes. Let's just say that. Enough of talking guys, let's just get back to work and install this brake caliper mount over there.
ले जा इसको। ले क्या अंदर।
वो बच्ची को पकड़ ले, वो गाड़ी आ
अंदर आ जा।
Yes guys, this thing is perfect. Like I have done couple of things over here, like I have adjusted the steering box play, and now it is not having, it's a slight bit of play with the cross over here, used over here, that's the play, it's used one, so it's not perfect. And other than that, everything looks perfect. Even I had played with the gearing turned out perfect. Now it's actually ready for hitting the dunes, and I'm going to take this thing out at the dunes. And yes guys, in this video I haven't shot like a riding video, a lot of riding video, just I was testing the gearing. As you can see in the video, I was trying to like push up the hill, a little bit of hill. So yes, it did worked out, it did came out of there. And yes, it was spinning instead of killing. Before it was killing the engine, and now it was just pushing it. So that means the gearing looks perfect. Yes, I have done a lot of gear reduction on this thing. Like from bike it was 2.75 the gearing on the bike, and over here it's around 6 point something. So it's a lot of gear reduction. The top speed is not that much, it's more than 100 kilometers per hour. That's what I need. So it's perfect, the gearing and everything perfect. And even I have readjusted the shock mount. I'm just tired of readjusting it. So that's the final position. I'm not going to play anymore with that shocks. That's it. And yes guys, so after hitting the dunes, I'm going to finish up the rear part which is still remaining. I need to design the rear part of there, and the front, and this even needs to get body panels, which I have got a plan, and in future I will do it. So for now, yes guys, it's looking absolutely perfect. It's ready for hitting the dunes, and I'm pretty excited about that. So it's going to be the first trip at the dunes with this, and yes, it's ready. I have adjusted all the things, like double shocks at the front, readjusted the shocks, played with this, we played with the gearings, and even cleaned out the spark plugs over here. Yes guys, I still need to add up some sort of support for the tank. I'm just going to use some sort of like a hook or something. We'll just tie it up. That's it. So yes guys, hopefully in the next video of this project you will see this thing riding at the dunes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out any of my future videos. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.